Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, it's been so long. The last time we actually had measurable precipitation here this March was way back on March 3rd, and that was snow. We haven't had much use of this radar lately, but there's something showing up right now. After 17 straight days of dry weather, you can see at least a few sprinkles showing up, and I think most of these are going to stay north of the Grand Rapids area. Now, if you're up around the Kansas City area, Sparta, Ravenna, over towards Greenville, we have a chance of a few of those sprinkles. Moving east at about 45 miles an hour, that put it into the Greenville area just prior to the midnight time frame, and it looks like again very, very light. A lot of us won't even need the windshield wipers, especially if you're Grand Rapids to the south. Now, different story. Can you imagine on your first day of spring having to run into this or having to deal with this? It's been just a very cold winter so far in spring in the New England area, and once again they're getting some more snow. New York up towards the Boston area. Last check, Philadelphia coming in with 4.5 inches worth of snow. Very dry March so far. As I mentioned, 17 straight days without measurable precipitation. That is, if we don't get any officially at the airport this evening. And right now we are in second place for driest Marches behind 1910. But I think we're going to get measurable precipitation on Wednesday. It really depends how much, but I would, right now, I'd venture a guess we'll likely surpass the 3/4 of an inch for fifth place. Temperature-wise, it's going to be a mild night. A fair amount of clouds out there. West-southwest wind is going to hold up and eventually turn northwest, but everybody's in the 40s right now with exception at the lakeshore. There is a cold front off to the north and west, and that cold front is generating the light rain showers. And yes, even snow across the UP, where they'll pick up maybe an inch or two up around the Marquette and in the northern portions of the UP. There's some colder temperatures behind it. You can see now 30s in Marquette and to the west, northwest, even 20s in the northern parts of Minnesota. So that cold air is going to drop to the south. You can see most of the light rain showers, sprinkles staying to the north of Grand Rapids. Then by mid-morning, still a fair amount of clouds, but the trend will be for clearing skies, at least becoming partly cloudy for tomorrow. It'll be a little bit cooler tomorrow. But a fair amount of sunshine returning and dry rain through the evening hours. Dry to end the weekend on Sunday, but a cool one. Highs only in the upper 30s and right around 40 on Monday. A little bit of a rebound into Tuesday, 45 degrees, 60 on Wednesday. Looks like briefly we'll be on the warm side of a low pressure system, and we could hit 60 with a decent chance of rain showers. The rain showers could be around as early as Tuesday night, then cooler behind it. And just looking ahead, 8 to 14 day outlook to finish out March in the very first portion of April. Not just below, much below, you know, kind of an emphasis there. So,
no surprise winter wanted to go out with a bang.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think mid-April we'll start to warm things up.
It didn't snow here today. I mean, you know, out east.
Right. So be happy about that.
We got away with it. Right. Thanks, Matt.